Just took me like a 45, 50-minute walk away from the house to come to the park on foot, taking the neighborhoods, you know what I'm saying, going through the cuts of the neighborhoods and all that instead of taking the main roads, you know, in the midst of what's going on. But you know, just the originality and the creativity, you know what I'm saying, and all that I come up with, and these just ideas that I come up with, it just, you know, it just then make you shed a tear, man, because it's like, you know, I used to could do this without seeing and knowing what was going on behind the scenes. But, you know, now since I know, you know, I ain't really too much like I used to bothered and weighed down by it. Like I said, when you peak game on this game, then that's it. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no ifs, ands, and buts to it. Once you peak game with this game, that's it. Like I said, you done solved it. Because there's levels to life. And you got all these levels when you were a sheep, and you got all these levels when you woke. And, you know, it's about you when you woke. You know what I'm saying? They looking for you to lead the community, and that's what they looking for us to do. But that still don't mean, you know, stop doing what you normally, you know, used to doing, as long as you ain't disturbing the peace and all that. You know what I'm saying? Doing something like this, like, you know, stuff like this though, man. It's just, you see what I'm saying? Being one with Mother Nature, man, you can't beat and defeat it, man. You know? And like I said, I had to sit back here, I had to come out here on foot to do this. Not even drawing all that attention by being in the car and all that, you know. Even though, like I said, they still get the notifications anyway, you know, whether you're on foot or in the car anyway. But, you know, still. You know, just switch it up. Switch it up. And that's just the scene. I normally would have walked on top of that hill so you can see a real good view from the top of the hill though, but I'm at this bottom trail part. I'll record a video some other time on top or whatever, but this is what I'm about, you know what I'm saying? Being one with Mother Nature, like I said, making money and all that, staying out the midst of the matrix. And that's it. But you know, in the midst of all targeted individuals, they gotta come out because the community gonna put on the show, so they gotta come out to witness the show. You know? Just had a bite at the other part, try to put on the show in front of me, because you know they always telling him to come out there, to throw toys and all that stuff with his pet. So I sat back here in the midst of him, you know what I'm saying, getting on the trail. I walked around it. And I said, hell no, they told him to get a bike. And it says no bikes allowed on the trail. He gonna get a bike to bring a bike out there on the trail just because he couldn't put on the show, which was a front in front of me at the other part. So, hey, how y'all doing? So, you know what I'm saying? I don't know if that's his wife or whoever, but you know what I'm saying, she looked pretty straight. Shit, you gonna come out here and track and surveil me? I don't give a damn if you married in a relationship, you know what I'm saying? You just, you know, shouldn't be breaking your neck to come around somebody else, especially with your chick. Cause I'm still gonna look. I don't give a damn. Like I said, I know my reason and purpose for coming out. I don't know about yours, but I know mine though. And like I said, mine is to be one under the sun. Be one under the sun, you dig? You know what I'm saying? Dudes be down there fishing, but I know they don't really probably be catching much though. This ain't Lake Lanier. You know what I'm saying? This ain't the Chattahoochee River. I don't even know if they really catching that. Half of the time it just be bots down there, like I said, just using that for an excuse to get away from, you know, they little puppet little chicks that they with too, you know what I'm saying? And they little forceful relationships. And they forced relationship. Yeah, I done walked a good little distance, man. I had to come out here to the park, man. Because the difference between this one and all the other ones, see, I do my homework when I come to them in the midst of how they send these people out. Because the stuff that could be done at all these other parks, and how they could come around and do it deep and all that, you can't really too much do it at all the other ones like this. Because you're right in the middle of a neighborhood, literally. You got houses right here all around, you know, in the midst of this trail. And ain't anybody can't just pull up and just, you see what I'm saying? even though they could tell them to do it, but you know, in the midst of this neighborhood, you know, so out of respect, I guess. Even though you know they be scratching for an itch to do the tactics, just out of respect. You get more respect from me if you come out to be one under the sun by yourself, even though you could come out in the midst of me too and use me as an excuse and a reason to come out. But still, like I said, you get way more respect for me if you come out on your own, walk around, travel, hitchhike, whatever. But if you put on the front in front of somebody else, due to some whatever, you know what I'm saying, some opportunities, some gifts, that's on you. That's on you. But like I said, I know what I'm out here doing. And I'm out here chilling. I see the little red couple right here walking up with the red and pink. But forget all that. Like I said, we out here being one with the sun, vitamin D. And this is what you get by being one up under the sun right here. So I'm gonna go ahead and cut this off, man. And I'm gonna holler at y'all. Y'all have a good one.